In this video, we're going to divide the expression x to the 6th plus 2x to the 4th plus 6x minus 9 by x cubed plus 3. So how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to use some polynomial long division. Now notice that we have some terms missing. What do I mean by that? Well, we have an x to the 6th, but no x to the 5th. We have an x to the 4th, but no x cubed, no x squared, and then we have an x and a constant term. So when we set up our polynomial long division, we're going to need to put something in place for the things that are missing. So what do I mean by that? We're going to write x to the 6th plus 0 x to the 5th plus 2 x to the 4th plus 0 x cubed plus 0 x squared plus 6x minus 9. And so now we're ready to begin our long division. We'll put our x cubed plus 3 on the outside. Okay, so how do we start? First, we want something that we can multiply x cubed by to get x to the 6th. So we can use x cubed. So x cubed times x cubed plus 3 gives us x to the 6th plus 3 x cubed. So now I can subtract x to the 6th plus 3x cubed. And what does that give me? That gives me x to the 6th minus x to the 6th, which is 0. And then there's no 5x squared, so that's going to be 0. And then I have a 2x to the 4th, and I have 0x cubed minus 3x cubed, so I have a minus 3x cubed now. There's no x squared term, but I do have plus 6x and minus 9 still. Okay, great. So now I want to find what I need to multiply x cubed by to get 2x to the 4th. Well, I can multiply by plus 2x. So 2x times x cubed plus 3 is 2x to the 4th plus 6x. So now I can subtract that. So I'm subtracting 2x to the 4th plus 6x. What does that give me? 2x to the 4 minus 2x to the 4th is 0. Now there's no x cubed term, so this is just minus 3x cubed. Now I have 6x minus 6x, so that's 0. And then I have to bring down the minus 9. So now what do I need to multiply x cubed by to get minus 3x cubed? Well, I can just multiply by minus 3. So minus 3 times x cubed plus 3 gives me minus 3x cubed minus 9. So now I can subtract that. Minus 3x cubed minus 9. So minus 3x cubed minus 3x cubed is the same as minus 3x cubed plus 3x cubed, so that's 0. Then I have minus 9 minus minus 9, which is minus 9 plus 9, which is also 0. So there are no remainders. So what does this all tell me? This tells me that x to the 6th plus 2x to the 4th plus 6x minus 9 divided by x cubed plus 3 equals x cubed plus 2x minus 3. And that is our final answer. However, whenever you're doing polynomial long division, it's always a good thing to check your work. So let's see if we check our work and get the right answer. So how do we check our work? Well, we can do a check by just multiplying x cubed plus 3 by what we got, x cubed plus 2x minus 3, and checking to see if we actually do get x to the 6th plus 2x to the 4th plus 6x minus 9. So first we'll do x cubed times x cubed times 2x, x cubed times minus 3. So that gives us x to the 6th plus 2x to the 4th minus 3x cubed. Now we have 3 times x cubed, 3 times 2x, and 3 times minus 3. So 3 times x cubed is plus 3x cubed. Then we have 3 times 2x, which is plus 6x, and 3 times minus 3, which is minus 9. So this gives us x to the 6th plus 2x to the 4th. Now I have minus 3x cubed plus 3x cubed. Those cancel each other out. Plus 6x minus 9. That is exactly equal to what I wanted. So indeed, we did get the correct answer. If this video was helpful, feel free to like and subscribe.